Customer number 7, your car is ready. Customer number 10, your car is ready.
All cars are hand-dried for long-lasting shine. Please select from our wash menu. Welcome to Matchbox Super Clean Car Wash. All cars are hand-dried for long-lasting shine. You have selected Deluxe Wash. Please proceed forward.
They ain't never lied about them damn gas prices, I can tell you that. I guess my son said the dinosaur need to go to the hospital. There's a lot of neat features on this set. A lot of neat features. Should let your Lego man. I told him he could use the Legos to act as the people in the set or whatever. Like his butt's supposed to be in jail. He got more Legos than that. My son always looking at this spoiled brat on YouTube named Ryan's. What's it called, Cal? Ryan's World? That child is so disrespectful to his parents. So my son always he always wanted to quote unquote be like, have something like Ryan's World, if you will. I told him I don't believe in no damn Ryan's World, but I can build him a set if that's what he wants. That little motherfucker Ryan. Oh, he a kid. Fuck that damn kid. Don't give a damn about that damn child. That child is disrespectful. Period. This is just the beginning of his city. We gonna have the Legos mixed in with the city, Matchbox sets, and then some other sets that we're gonna have, that he's gonna have. And me too, because I enjoy it. I don't play with the toys, but I do enjoy looking at it. This is his police department.
Emergency reported at Matchbox Hospital. All units, please respond.
That should be right here. This is Matchbox Hospital. This is the whole set that he got for Christmas. I got to go get some more to expand, what have you. Hey, sweetheart, if you're still on. Tell you, police car comes. Where's his police car at? There it is. He got him parked in the parking lot. Smart kid. So, police cars, they're not gonna. Ain't nobody tell you to go nowhere. Drunk ass. So, police cars is in there. I'm gonna try to catch them before they fall off. But once you hit this top thing right here, they're supposed to come out, and they'll probably hit the floor. But anyways.
Copy that.
Just like that. Gates work. What he did was he incorporated Paw Patrol inside his play set and stuff like. He's got more. Matter of fact, Carolyn, do me a favor. Come get all these cars if you don't mind, please. He got more cars than this to go to his city. It's just this my first time even making something like this. I stayed up till about 5 o'clock in the morning building this set. 6 o'clock in the morning building this set for him. And before anybody say anything, no, my son is not spoiled, because he know when daddy means business. In that bag right there, on the floor right there. And all his cars and stuff that he keeps in the bag and stuff like that. When I told him to put them on the set, but whatever. So, this is what he got for Christmas, with some other stuff. This child got so many toys in his doggone dentist, pathetic. He got himself some, well, let me finish this. Of course, I think you guys knew that that's his kitchen set that I built. All this is in the den, so y'all gotta forgive the mess, because he be in here. That's his Paw Patrol set. Yeah, this child got so many toys, man. Swear to God. Y'all don't even know. Somebody told me, well, then I actually literally had to convert one of my bookshelves, actually two of them, two of my bookshelves. Those are my olive oil bottles. There's nothing in them. I like collecting those bottles after I use them. I say, yeah, I literally converted my I have to record all this while he sleep, because he will not let me do anything. All the trophies had to go up there. Ain't that about a snitch? He even got toys all the way up there. Bought that one right there for him at Disney World. High ass shit. I went right there at Disney World and bought that shit right there for him, and went straight to the damn Walmart. This shit right here was like over $30 freaking, like $40. At Walmart, they had for 20 something. I said, son of a bitch. But it's all good. Sometimes I show this because I still hear little things what people say about me. And my wife, she tells me all the time, what you tell me, don't worry, what you say, don't fuck me up.
About what people say.
What you say now?
Don't worry about what people say.
That's what she be telling me, but you know, I mean, sometimes it do get to me, sometimes. I ain't gonna lie about it. Because I've never been abusive to my child. And I'll kill anybody who ever hit my child. Period. And I'll say that again. I'll kill your ass. Period. You ain't never gonna put your hands on my son. Because again, I know the abuse that like I said, y'all forgive this junky ass freaking den, but this is where he come to play. And I mean, I make him put up his toys. Sometimes daddy can't stay on top of everything when he got school and I'm still building on the studio, and I give him a little bit of room to wiggle because as some of you probably know, my son is autistic. So I try not to, I mean, I don't let his prognosis or diagnosis or whatever you want to call it, I don't let that stop me from being his dad. As far as whenever he needs correction, I will correct that. But as far as the bullshit that I've been hearing, you can go inside his room right now. I mean, he's asleep. You can go inside his room right now, and it's stacked with toys. Stacked with toys. Look at this. There it is. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Damn. He gonna be mad. All right. Well. How about I rip this shit, Carol? I'll give him mine, because sometimes, like this right here, this is I call them action figures for me because I bought a whole set for myself too. But these are, you know, this is an action set that he got for Christmas also. And I buy him toys all through the year. Yeah, he do learn. You can believe that. Ooh, that's good Lord. Bumping to the doggone table. So he do learn, okay? 3 to 5, you can see the books have been used. I don't play that, you know. You got 3 to 5, 3 to 5, 5 to 6, 6 to 7, and 7 to 8. Okay, so he do learn. This little thing here, I don't know if they got it on. Yeah. This is a slide type deal right here. VTech makes some awesome stuff, man. And they're inexpensive, so. And this is like a, he can put these slides in here. These are all slides that go inside this thing. And it projects onto the table. I'm a drawer, so I try to make him draw more and more. I like to draw. Oops. I like to do artwork. We got 10.
It's 10 o'clock.
So, yeah.
It's 9 o'clock.
We got the days. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. All that good stuff. So, yes, he do use it. And I knew they was going to spill over.
Play the writing pad, remove the activity page, then use the stylus to play.
Yeah. She keep telling you, she'll eventually go off, but I'm going to turn off. Oh, hold on. Where you going? Let me try me.
Bye-bye.
All right, so let's get back to the. So you saw the police department. Here's the airport. My son put this plane last night. He put this plane up here. I said, yeah, you ain't never gonna be no pilot, bro. You don't even know where the hell the plane go. And go just like that. And all these stickers you see I put on myself. It may look like it was easy to put together, but it's not.
All passengers must go through airport security. Your attention, please. All arriving flights, please check all carry-on luggage at check-in.
As I'm using this box for the time being, like I said, I just started building his set, so I'm using this box right here for the time being as like a little table. In the middle of this month, I'll go to Lowe's and get some wood and build him a table. Like I said, it's gonna be big. His city gonna be bigger than this. It's gonna have all different type of cities connected to whatever. He loves this construction site right here. I like it too. It's about a foot long. It's not quite 2 feet, but it's almost there. From the floor, that is. If it was sitting on the floor. So turn that like that. Put that in like that. Close that up like that. Press this little button and presto. He loves it.
I came in like a wrecking.
This makes beautiful sounds too.
Heads up, everyone!
You can unhook, undo this. This is like picking up, if they want to bring up some type of tractor or whatever up top, you can hook this into here. Just like that. That's hooked into there. Then you can remove it. Bring it back. So.
Go slow on the crate!
That's how you do that. And they'll tell you to bring the bring the porta potty up. Shit crazy. They were like, hey man, bring up the porta potty. Hey new guy.
You're doing good.
They were like, hey new guy, bring up the porta potty. Make sure no one's in it.
Okay, let her down nice and easy.
Make sure you can let her down. Like that. Of course you have to. Let her down like that. Raise it back up. Just like that. Unhook her. I'm doing this with one hand, so y'all gotta forgive me. You come on off of there. Put her back. Like that. Okay, elevator brings the guys up. Like that. Just like if you want a Lego, like I said, he doubles these Legos as people for the city. So if you want a Lego guy in there, and they fit perfectly. You want, I'm just gonna lay him down, but anyway, so you want a Lego guy in there to bring him down to like the first floor. Boom. Let me see if they'll tell them to bring up the porta potty. So like this. Let me see if they'll tell them to bring up the porta potty. Gotta wait till the sound go up.
Lift up the platform.
This would be the platform right here that they talking about.
Go easy on the crane. Hey, go slow on the crate.
Come on, man.
Let's keep things moving.
Jesus Christ. They got a lot of scenes, but yeah, it tells you to bring up the porta potty.
Let her down nice and easy. You're doing good.
This would be the porta potty. You could position it wherever the guys are. If they working up here, you can position the porta potty right here so that they can use the restroom. And there's always somebody in it. I'll show you. Hey man, I'm busy. Leave me alone. Put her back right there. Wherever you see these type shapes, they're not the same color, but whenever you see these type shapes, that's where this porta potty can fit it. Now, why they only have one porta potty is beyond me. If somebody that had some bad tofu, boy, you SOL. Inside here, y'all can see inside there. You know, little people. Gate. Get in there, boy. Come here. It's got a spring to it. Okay. Like I said, all these stickers you see I put on myself. I caught hell doing that, bro. Of course, you know, it's the fire department.
Fire on second floor training tower. Assistance required.
Encircle building on location 7. Deploy engine 1.
You got your fire engines. They both drives through. Seriously. That's all you gotta do.
There's a cat stuck in a tree on location 12. All units respond.
Drives through. I reckon this would be the. Well, it's a training tower. I think it's the firehouse. Every piece you see I put on this is spring loaded too. Every piece you see on this board, I put it together. Again, that's your gas station. Yes, sir, Bobby. And I ain't talking Linda Bobbitt either. So that's his little Zion's Town / Zion's World. Like I say, he loves Ryan. I can't stand that little bastard, but he likes him. So he come in my room one day. I want to look at Ryan's World. Negro, you got your own TV. Go to Mama Kana. He don't call her Mama Carol. He call her Kana. Mama Kana. It ain't Carol. It's Kana.
Heads up, everyone!
I'm trying to get this say bring up the freaking porta potty.
Okay, you're doing good. Lift up the platform.
Let's see if I put the portal. I don't know.
Hey, new guy! Bring up the porta potty!
There it is. That's the porta potty. But there's another saying where he says, "Hey, new guy, bring up the porta potty, but make sure no one's in it." That shit crazy.
Let's keep things moving.
Uh-oh.
Hey, new guy! Go easy on the crane!
And you can bring it down.
Heads up, everyone!
Boom. That's it. Put it back in position. That's that, guys. This is Zion's World / Zion City. He loves it. As long as he happy, I reckon I'm happy.
Accident spotted on Matchbox Boulevard. All units, please respond.
As of right now, all of this is congested. For right now, once I build this table, I mean, it's small enough for his little hands to go through everything, but I'll find it sometimes difficulty for me if I want to play with him, for me to maneuver my hands through there. So then if I'm reaching across here, I might accidentally bump something, trying to, whatever. No, you didn't even see the damn FedEx. FedEx right there. Now, why FedEx don't make a noise? Hell, I don't know. Things work on all of them, but all of them don't make noise. So. And this garage here comes open once you press. See, that's what I'm talking about. Once you press this, and there's a young man that's inside, ready to deliver an old package. And you just back your FedEx truck up to it. Okay. No, I just say back that ass up. I love this car wash though. Love this car wash.
Welcome to Matchbox Super Clean Car Wash.
They kind of look like the car wash here in Waycross. Vacuum. This door comes open. See if I can get to it. Yeah, waiting at the bus stops actually moves. Once you put the bus on top, where the hell the bus at there? Of course, it's got like a little top type deal. I don't know if it's gonna fall off on the damn floor though, let's see. Man, why you went over there? You put the bus on top. He'll move. Like that. Of course, this dude inside looking like he crazy. I love this Jesus Christ airport.
All arriving flights are delayed. Your attention, please. Matchbox Airlines. Flight 53 is on schedule.
So yeah, I look in the dog. I know I got a dog in here, so I look in the dog.
All departing flights must go through airport security. All departing flights are on schedule. Your attention, please. Matchbox Airlines. Flight 53 is delayed.
You got your police, your woo cop and everything.
We're on it. Unit 224 requesting backup.
Copy that, 224. Sending reinforcements.
Crane.
You're doing good. Hey, go slow on the crate.
Oh, put this down.
Assistance needed. Deploy engine 1 and engine 2. Deploy engine 1 and engine 2.
We have a car wash.
Welcome to Matchbox Super Clean Car Wash. Voted #1 in the city.
So that's that, guys. It's Zion's World / City. That's it. That's it. I stayed up. Carol said I stayed at about 6 o'clock. Every little piece you see, I had to put on them. He played with his song before he went to bed. Of course, when you get up, you already know. But like I said, I show this stuff because of, I keep hearing certain things about me that's just not true. But what you gonna do, right? Ever since my son been born. These are some more of his toys that he got. I guess he's got an ass of toys, huh? More Legos and all that rigmarole. He's got an ass of toys. Got an ass of toys. It's got an ass of clothes. And sometimes I believe people say shit about me because, well, you wish you were me. You wish you could afford the things that I can afford. I've tried to give you the best way to afford them. Christ, Jesus. Instead of you hating, you should be participating. But dumb niggas ain't never gonna do it. Like I said, you know, I'm the type of person, I'll cuss your ass out if you deserve it, but a lot of people don't know that certain things still get to me what people say. And it doesn't come from, I gotta show you that. It doesn't come from, this comes up too. It's like a flame. I don't know why the hell they put that there. That's fucking stupid. And then it won't go back down. You have to send a car through here in order for it to go back down. Like this. You'll see it go back down once the car come through. See? Kind of stupid. But anyhow. I still let a lot of things get to me. And I guess it stems from, again, yes, I'm gonna say it again, that fuck nigga that called himself my daddy. He has told so many lies on me, it's freaking pathetic. And still lying with his senile ass. Still lying. It's just the part that I don't get about certain people. It's the part that I don't get about certain people, and that's just simply, you know, people know who Terry Mungin is. If you lived in Tarboro, if you lived in White Oak, if you lived in Waynesville, if you lived in Woodbine, we live all those places, okay? Then people know who Terry is. Terry James motherfucking Mungin. The part that gets to me is, why the fuck do y'all believe this nigga? That's the part. That's the problem. Why do y'all believe him when y'all know who he is? Y'all know what he about. You know this. But yet, you still believe this garbage. And when I say garbage, I'm talking about him. He's garbage. He's garbage. I've stated over and over again. I've stated over and over and over again. That punk pussy ass motherfucker hurt me in the worst way. Okay? He hurt me in the worst way. I would have rather for you to have stuck a dagger in my heart than to do what I know and what I found out that you did behind my back, that he did behind my back. Like I said, the beatings as a child, yeah, that kind of fucked me up in my head, but I was dealing with that. The starvations, I'll say it again, the starvations. And if you don't believe it, I got pictures online of me and my siblings as children. There's no way we should have been that skinny. There's no way. And people would say things to him. Why are those kids so small like that? What y'all don't know is that we hardly ever ate. Now, you don't have to believe that, but if you knew who that jackass is, y'all know what the fuck he was about. Y'all know what the fuck he was about. I'm just walking around the table. Y'all know what the fuck he was about. Y'all know. If my wife know who the fuck he is, and my wife been, I met Carolyn when I was 11 years old. It wasn't no goddamn hanky-panky. I was fresh and mannish growing up, but none of that crap was on her mind. As a matter of fact, she wanted to take me and raise me in her home. And yeah, she was married, but she wanted to take me and raise me and homeschool me because y'all just don't know. I caught the worst end of the fucking abuse. Period. Mentally and physically. Okay, so, but that would have been kind of, ugh. You raised me in your home and now we together? So God already knew what he was doing. Unfortunately, I had to stay where I was to endure whatever it was I was going through. But my wife would tell me certain things that she would notice whenever her and her ex, he's her ex now, of course, would see when they came to the house. And the evilness that he was. Period. The evilness. And he was an evil piece of shit and still is. But he hurt me in the worst way. Two things he said about me. Well, one thing he did to me and one thing he said about me that I don't know. I can't say that I never forgive him. But for right now, I don't want his bitch ass in my presence. Period. Because I'll probably knock his fucking teeth out his head. Matter of fact, I know I will. I know I will. I'll split his fucking head open. Period. So just stay the fuck from around me. That's all there is to it. Stay the fuck from around me. Like I said, so I'm hoping y'all get the book when it comes out. Give me at least one more year, if that. Get the book when it comes out so you can understand why I am the way that I am. Because I need you to understand. And if anybody wants to dispute the book when it comes out, let's go. Please, let's go. Let's get it. Because I'll take any polygraph test. I'll stand before 1 million judges. I will go boldly before the throne of God. Even though I know Jesus is not going to call me a liar, but I will go boldly and I'll stand up in front of Jesus' face. If Jesus ever said this never happened, which I know he's not because he's the one that's been inspiring us to write the book. But I'm just saying, that's how much I'm dedicated to my truth. So get the book. You'll find out what the fuck that nigga did. Get the book. Please get the book. Now, I'm not asking you to get the book because I want money. That ain't it. I want y'all to know. Some of you, because some of you don't know. Some of y'all say, you go back to your daddy and the part did to your daddy. Apologize for what? What the hell I'm supposed to apologize about? Who am I? Fred Flintstone? Finna say Fred Sanford. I ain't finna apologize for shit I ain't do the fuck, nigga. I ain't got to apologize for nothing. Oh, I'm gonna apologize for telling the fucking truth? Okay, well, wait on it. Wait on it. You gonna have a long motherfucking eternity to fucking wait. I am never gonna apologize for something that I didn't do. Just like he tried to, well, you know what? I'm gonna give y'all a snippet of what's in the book. Just a snippet. One day, I was at my brother's house in Brunswick. He was staying in Brunswick. I don't know if he's still staying in Brunswick or not. But I was at my brother's house. Okay. And let me take my butt outside. Sign my son up. I don't want him to hear too much of this. Hopefully ain't cold weather. Come on, shoot. Yeah. Sound like my little boy up. So, let's see if the alarm is off the house. It is not. There it is. No, he ain't got robots. And damn, gonna hit it on the damn corner like, ugh, won't you? Punching your nuts. Man, I checked the mailbox anyways. It's dark out here. Now you feel pretty good out here. Ain't that about a bitch. So, one day, I was over at my brother's house. Close the damn trash can up. I was over at my brother's house. Let me turn on my damn light. Oh, seriously? Yeah, there you go. So one day I was over at my brother's house, and I had been going to my brother's house for a while. And I would always notice that his significant other, because I doubt she was his wife, but his significant other, every time I would come around, she would leave. She would leave, right? Y'all forgive my studio, I'm still working. I did that right there too. Yeah, I'm still working. But I did that right there. Yeah, that's my ugly ass in the mirrors and everything. I'm still working on. There's a lot of junk in there. A lot of junk. So anyways, I'm at my brother's house. This is the one booth. That's where my monitor, I call the monitor just a TV. It's going there so that you can be able to read whatever is going on over here, because another TV gonna sit here. I got a wire that's running all the way down there. My TV is sitting right there. So it's gonna feed whatever to this one. Yeah. So, anywho, that's what he's getting for his birthday. I got to buy the cars and stuff to go with it. I've already bought that thing. That's to the movie. So that's what he'll be getting for his birthday. Anywho, so I go to my brother's house, right? And I had been there several times over. Okay, I had been there several times over. All right. And Cat Hush, I don't even know you. What you doing up here? Take your nigga ass home now. Trying to tell you. So I've been going to my brother's house, not on a constant base, but on a non-regular base, if you will, okay? Every so often I go to his house. Anyhow. And I would notice that his wife would notice that, because, I'm the type of dude, I feel things deeply. Okay, so, yeah. So, anywho, I'm at their house and she would shy away from me or whatever. And it would kind of, tick me off like, okay, I don't come here for you anyways. Gotta take this door down. I don't, I was like, I don't come here for you anyways. I don't, but I wouldn't say anything until I just couldn't take that bullshit no more. So I pulled Joseph to the side. I was like, Joe, listen, I don't mean you no disrespect. I don't mean your family no disrespect. But it seems to me that every time that I come to your house, your significant other is always shying away from me. Like, and it wasn't no, excuse me, I got to go. He's like, that type shit. And I was like, my dude, I don't come to see your wife. I come to see you. I said, but that's just freaking disrespectful for her to continue to do that. Wouldn't really say two words to my wife. Because I never went to my brother's house by myself. I always went with Carol. Because I don't believe in another man going to another man's house when his wife is only home or his significant other. I don't believe in that because I don't play that shit at my home, period. And that's just what it is. I don't give a fuck if you the pastor, if you 7-day advances, if you a goddamn detective, 30 years seasoned. Okay, I don't give a fuck. Don't come to my house unless there's some type of fucking emergency. Other than that, don't come to my house by yourself and my wife is home. Don't do that. That's disrespectful. I was raised the old way. That's disrespectful. And that's just what it is. Period. It's fucking disrespectful. And that's how I see that. So, whenever I would go to Joseph's house, my wife would be with me. And she wasn't my wife at that time, but she was still with me. Carolyn was still with me. I never went to his house by myself. So I was like, I don't understand, she don't really say two words to Carol. It's not like that I'm in your house trying to get under her clothes or trying to get whatever. No. No. I'm not racist, not one fucking bit, okay? But that white woman, I'm good, bro. I'm good. And even if I wasn't good, that's my brother's old lady, or that's my brother's wife, that's my brother's significant other. I don't play them fucked up games. Period. So it wasn't like I was trying to do all that dumb shit. All right. All right. So I say, so I don't understand, bro. I don't understand that. So Joseph told me, he said, no, bro, it ain't that. I said, it ain't that. No, I'm sorry. He says it's not like that. I said, what you mean it's not like that when I can see that it's exactly like that? He said, no, you ain't understanding. It's not like that, I was like, so shit, spit it out. He was like, it's daddy. He called him daddy. I call him a fuck nigga. He was like, it's that fuck nigga. Now that's me saying that. But he said it's daddy. So I'm like, what the fuck you mean? So he said, daddy went around telling people that you raped grandma. What, nigga? What? Daddy went around telling people I raped grandma. What the fuck is this nigga even talking about? I'm like, what? Here's my problem. And I just thought about this. And maybe Joseph will see this one day. Here's my problem. You know that wasn't true. Joe, you know that wasn't true. You know it wasn't true. So for your wife, they are no longer together, but for your ex, let's put it like that, for your ex to treat me like that, that means you had to confirm that. That means you had to confirm that. Period. Y'all wait a minute. Let me put my face on camera. I'll be right back. Y'all hold what you got. I'm sorry. Matter of fact, look at the ceiling. You'll be all right. You ain't gonna die. Let me put my little face on camera so I can do me. All right. Had to go make sure my son was straight here. Gotta check on him. Yeah. So for you to, for your wife to do that, you had to freaking sign off on that. You had to freaking sign off on that. You had to. You had to. And I just thought about that shit. And you know that wasn't true. You know it wasn't true. First of all, when would I have time to do any of that shit? Y'all know me. You know me. Jesse know me. Peaches know me. All y'all know me. And you know I don't even play them fucking games. So you knew that was not true. For it's like somebody come to me and tell me that such and such is like this, and they say it in front of my wife. And I know that person. I know that person not like that. But yet I confirm to my wife, either by not saying anything, or what have you, I just looking down at the ground like I see some damn roaches or something. No, if I know, you see, that's where integrity comes in at. You niggas got no integrity. And I'm talking directly to my brothers and to my sister because I'm tired. I'm tired. Y'all been confirming. I mean, I found out some things, bro. Y'all been confirming shit that just ain't true. That go for Peaches, Jesse, and Joseph. If anybody want to show it to them. I don't care. Y'all know I don't care. Y'all been confirming dumb shit that was not true. And y'all know it, but you'll tell your fucking families that that shit is true. This shit ain't making no damn sense. For your wife to do that shit, whatever the hell she was, for her to and I'm gonna be honest with you, that she was ugly as homemade sin. I don't care how you feel about it. That bitch was ugly as homemade sin. Beauty was not in my eyes, and I damn sure didn't behold it. But even if she was fine as hell, because I used to tell my wife, Joe do better than that. You do way better than that. She looked like a muskrat walking backwards. Period. And for her to do, but I don't blame her, even though she was ugly as homemade dog shit. I don't blame her. I blame you. Take it how you want to. Take it how you want to. There's an old saying that says, don't come tell me what somebody said about me. Tell me what did you say? Because if you didn't, because they would have never had time to even talk about me if you weren't standing there listening to it or even confirming that dumb shit. That's why I stay alone. That's why I stay by myself. That's why whenever people see me, either I'm with my wife or I'm by myself. I'm working in my studio. Oh, I'm doing my little homework. Getting ready to fucking graduate again. And I'm gonna graduate one more time with a bachelor's degree in productions. Y'all finna see how God bless my life. You wasn't fucking with me now, don't fuck with me later. Pierre, you've been saying that for a long time. You ain't went nowhere, y'all. Shut up, bitch. You don't know what the hell God doing behind closed doors. You don't know what my wife, myself, God Almighty, my family got going. You don't know. What we go to Nashville for? Why didn't I record everything in Nashville that we did? I beg of you, don't believe me. Please don't. You was not, you know, it's funny. Well, things are just funny. That's all I can say. Like I said, I just heard some stuff. But, you know, what do you do about it? What can you do about it? You want to. You want to punch a bitch in their fucking mouth hole. You want to take out all that. And everybody knew in my family Maurice was the fighter. Literally. Period. That's why I'm so bold, because I've been like this all my life. This ain't no hype. This ain't no trying to. This is how I am. Period. Period. Them motherfucker ever did nothing for me. Period. Just heard some shit. And I'm like, what the fuck? When the fuck did I do that? Niggas steady lying. And y'all steady confirming it. What the fuck? This nigga steady lying and y'all steady confirming that shit. God damn, I'm 40 fucking 2. When the hell I had time to do all what that nigga said I did? When did I have time? Y'all forget? I was missing in action for a while. Y'all forget that, huh? Y'all forget where I was. Y'all forget that I ran away from home. Let me activate my creative mind. I believe 16, maybe 17, I want to say. 15, 16, 17, whatever. I didn't go back home until 2000, 2001. Yeah, it was right after 9/11. And I didn't stay home for 6 months. And I'm only saying this because I done heard some more dumb shit. Christmas time. Jingle bell, Batman smells. Hello in there. How are y'all today? All right, that's beautiful. My stuff in my trunk. But anyways, I mean, hey, I came home in 2000. 2000, I came, y'all see all this gray in my beard, you know where that come from? Stress. See, what y'all don't know is that I damn near died again last week. Ask my family. Yep. I woke up, Jasmine was rocking me. When I woke up, and it was like I was dreaming. Carolyn said she don't know if I had a seizure or not. She said she was praying that I didn't have a seizure. I had got real bad sick. You don't have to believe it, on my son's life this happened. Because I know what Satan wants. And I know he's trying to take me out.
Okay? I know this for a fact that he's trying to take me out. Okay? I know that for a fact. But it ain't gonna happen. How you got a temperature of 98? You go lay down. Yeah, I got a testimony. I got several of them. You go lay down and your temperature has shot up to 102. Just that fast. You get up out of bed because your family's saying that you were starting to talk out of your head. So you get up out of bed and, you know, because I'm a fighter. Physically and spiritually, I like to fight. Period. I like to fight. You get up out of bed, you start walking back and forth in the den to keep your strength up. Next thing you know, you hear a voice in your head. Sit down and don't move. You hear this. You don't have to believe me. I don't give a fuck. Period. This shit happened. You hear the voice, sit down and don't move, don't get up. You hear it. So you take a seat. I got sick on Christmas morning. I've never been sick on Christmas morning. We had them went out, bought a whole bunch of grocery. You know, I was planning on cooking, doing the whole 9 yards. Wait a minute, I'm gonna get my wife. Be right back again. Y'all be all right. You ain't gonna die. Unfortunately, she's in the shower. So, anyways, how you go to so Christmas morning, I had got up. Now, first Satan attacked my finances. Okay, to the believers of Jesus Christ, you know Satan can attack your finances. I mean, he didn't get nowhere because we still had a beautiful Christmas. Each one of my family, if you go back to my video before Christmas, you'll see that my whole damn one booth in my studio, half of that was full up with nothing but Christmas gifts for my family. So I praise God for that. Okay. We went out and bought a whole bunch of groceries to have Christmas dinner. My bills are paid. So what the fuck you did again? So that wasn't enough for that sick bitch, okay? That wasn't enough for that sick bitch, all right? So Christmas morning, I got up, no, I'm sorry, Christmas night, okay? Well, late Christmas Eve, early Christmas morning, I just started feeling bad all of a sudden for no reason. And I don't get sick. I don't. Anybody know me will tell you Maurice don't get sick. I don't like it because I'm a get up and goer, if you will. I like to go. Okay. So anyways, I get up and I start rapping some of Zion's gifts. I didn't even get 3 gills. I think I rapped about 3 or 4. I think it was just 3 though. That's why I want my wife, because her and Jabin can confirm everything. All right, I tell you what, I'm gonna make a part 2 to this. So y'all stay tuned. Part 2 is coming. God bless.